Hi, Gem. Are we on? Hi. Hi, Gemini. It's Trudy. I'm going to fix my hair. Whoops. It is time for your reading for May. And Gemini, I'm a Gemini. And so I always conduct this reading with sincerity. I can feel these energies going on throughout the month. Very much so, probably the same way you guys can. So I want to make sure that we strap ourselves in, because this is going to be a great month. It is my birthday month, and I'm an early Gemini. And for many of you, you will be moving into your birthday month of June. But here we go. First card to come up, the King of Pentacles. So Gemini, if you're looking for a man, and again, I'm reading for love, this is a good man. This is good energy. This is very solid, grounded energy, good person, which would also point to the fact that this person is a Capricorn, a Taurus, which love Taurians, or a Virgo. So it could be there's someone showing up who is solid, who understands a spreadsheet, who is almost like a daddy. And I could see that a lot of our Gemmies do very well when they have somebody who can ground them, because we like to flit and flutter and wear the social butterflies. And if you team yourself up with somebody who can sort of anchor you back down to earth, who has some gravity, that can balance you out very nicely. And you can balance them out as well. So you can add a little bit of intrigue to what could otherwise turn out to be a sort of dull sort of existence. But not that all earth signs are dull, but because we all have many different signs in our chart. So, you know, he could, who knows, he could have a lot of fire too, but this is a good, solid person. And so if you're looking for love, this guy could show up. Now, who would this guy be? This guy would be somebody who would be involved in perhaps banking. He's a business person. He's somebody who you will be able to count on to pay for the meal. You won't have to go Dutch. This is someone who is dependable and who calls when they say they're going to call, who shows up on time, somebody who drives a dependable car. This is all of those things. And so this guy is somebody who you would want to, if you really want to settle down, who you would want to settle down with. So it's pretty exciting for you. And I have to say, my other half is a Capricorn. And so I love all of the qualities that this king embodies. Now, if it's not someone, or if you're already in relationship, this just can mean that there's a really nice ability to handle finances this month. He's doing quite well. He may get a bonus if you're female, or if you're male, that's you. So look forward to that. These are very good things coming up for you. You know, it's like money growing on trees, so to speak, and it's bountiful for you, and you can just go out and sort of, it's yours for the taking. It could be a job, a position that is yours for the taking this month. It can also mean that someone who has owed money to you is able to pay you. Dividends have come in, and they're able to finally, and they want to reward you, and sort of for all the hard work. I can see that some of you perhaps have been working very hard, and that you are looking to reap the benefits of that. And so someone out there sees it as well and wants to help you out with that. So now up comes the card that I love. It's the Three of Pentacles. It comes up reversed, but that's okay. So it's trying to find a way to work or network within an organization. And it's your ability to fit in to an organization even. So you may have had some issues with that, or you may have wondered if you could find your place or in a new organization, or there's a delay. So you're trying to match your skill set to another skill set or an organization or company's skill set, and you're trying to see sort of where it fits in. Sort of, I'm hearing from your guides, square peg in a round hole. You might feel a little bit like that. You're multi-talented. So which talent do you use? And I heard someone say this a couple, maybe a week or so ago, something about we become so vertical in the way that we work. And so it's not, we're not jack of all trades anymore. We really need to become experts just in one thing, it seems. And you're trying to figure out which thing it is that you can present to the world, which part of yourself, because you're like a disco ball. Like you have so many talents, so many facets to your personality. And so how do you show up? And that's kind of the question here. But I see that you're going to sort it out, and you have quite a nice person to count on. It's very, or energy, like it's very grounded type of energy that will allow you. And it's actually maybe a little more grounded than what you're used to. So you might really find yourself looking at how you can fit into that type of energy. And that's something else coming up. Your guides are talking about that. If you're in a relationship with this person, like how do you work with them to, like in a new relationship, how do you work with this type of energy, this practical, like scheduled out, every day it's the same old thing, energy, which is very good for you, but also different, like you're not quite sure how to do it. So you find yourself trying to do it, but you're not exactly sure if you can. But then also I see that, you are learning, and you are apprenticing, or you are learning new things. You are going outside of your comfort zone, and you're allowing yourself to network with people who are people who you never imagined you would want to impress, or it's just a totally new world. And so you're having to learn how to fit in, and how to, let's say, for instance, you've been in the corporate world, but this is like you're working perhaps at the farmer's market on the weekend. You know what I mean? It's kind of like it's a totally different vibe, but you're working in it. So that's kind of cool. And no one can really adapt to that better than Gemini. So it's very, very interesting. And I do believe that there's some money, like either money or stability, like there's some sort of foundation there. So that, but again, you want to make sure that whatever this foundation is, you have sort of good rapport with this person. So you don't want to blow anything up, so to speak, with them. Now, the next card, ooh, yay, Gemini. We get the Wheel of Fortune, good card. So this is about timing, unexpectedly. So after all of this, trying to fit in, finding a new crowd, trying to figure out what the vibe is, you realize that you've done the right thing, because time moves on and we cannot remain stationary. We can't stay in the same spot. And good for you, because you have not done so. And so by moving forward and trusting your instincts, and moving yourself into these new situations, trying something new, let's say you're trying something new at home, or you're trying something new with your career, but this involves other people, this network, this group, however you're doing this. And this network, this group could be school, this group could be church, it could be a new job, it could be a second job, but you're visioning, you're looking outward, you're looking forward into the future. Foresight, okay? It's good because you are correct. Your timing is very good, and the wheel is up, which means you are in the right place at the right time. And so that is absolutely a wonderful card for your guides to draw for you, and especially since your birthday is coming up. So lots of luck is coming your way because of that. You're swimming with the fishes, and you're not swimming upstream. You are going with the flow. You will see signs, I'm hearing, from the universe that you are moving in the direction that you should be moving in. So watch for that. That's going to be really exciting. I see. Okay, so last but not least, interesting, we have the 8, and I'm looking, it's the Stockholm Syndrome card, so I'm trying to figure out what that means, and I'm listening, and I want to just be quiet for a second, because this is about holding yourself back. After we talked about moving forward and timing and all of those things, your guides want to speak to you about your belief system about yourself. You guys want to ask you what negative thought patterns have been laid down that you could, if you were to remove those negative thought patterns, how would that affect, just vision for a minute with me, how would that affect opportunity moving into the future? You've got this Wheel of Fortune, your timing is good. You've got a network that you're working with, and you're figuring it out. Your challenge will be to figure out where your expertise lies, which is most useful to you and to the service of others. So the question is, what is holding you back? And what your guides are telling me is that there's a certain confidence that is required or will be required for you moving into the rest of the year. And it's a good time to talk about it because it is your birthday coming up, Gemini, and you want to make sure that you're achieving what it is that you have been sent to this planet to achieve. Now, we pick up things along the way. You know, it's impossible not to after we're little kids, we're babies, and carefree, everything's great. We don't hold on to things, but as we grow and we develop the ego, we do begin to hold on to things. And we do believe what we're told, what other people tell us, and those things tend to hold us back. And so you guys are saying to break those chains and to work on that. That's your work, actually, right now. So let go of some of the negative thought patterns, things people have told you, their truth about you, okay? They're putting you in a box. So get out of that box and be who you are, and not who someone has said that you are. Now, there are a lot of people in your life, and they can all say that you're someone different. You're, for instance, I'm a mother, I'm a daughter, I'm a partner, a tarot card reader. I'm a lot of things. You could say I'm a good tarot card reader, I'm a terrible tarot card reader. You could say a lot of things. It doesn't really matter what someone says or thinks unless you believe it. So that is really the counsel of this card. So those actual belief systems can build a cage around you. And it's very important, Gemini, to get out of that cage and stop thinking about what you should be doing, where you should be in your life, being embarrassed that you're not perhaps where your friend is. You haven't. Those are all, you know, ideas, belief systems that no one else is aware of. Your perception should be perhaps blown out. Let it go. Let it burn down. Burn down that house, Gemini. That's what I'm hearing. And rebuild. Rebuild your persona, your ego, who you are. Start from scratch this year, because this is the year. And Spirit is with you. Your guides are with you. You've got someone supporting you in your corner. They may get a little tired. I see that. If it's your father, if it's your partner, somebody, your boss, your organization, but there's support for you as you go through sort of this time where you're reevaluating exactly who you want to be, how you want to work within the world, how you want to show up. You've got support, and you're going to get there a lot faster if you burn down some of these negative thought patterns. Just torch them, and then rebuild and build, you know, a true, authentic life for yourself, and live in that, and you'll be extremely happy. So that's where your guides wanted to go. Thanks so much for watching. It's sort of a preachy thing, but your guides really want to speak to you because it's your birthday, and they love you, and they want you to feel as if you fit in. And for it's very important that you fit in, that your skill set, what it is that you offer to the world, is appreciated, and that you find joy in offering it. So there you go. Thank you so much. Please, if you would like a private and personal reading, just click on the link below, and then when you do so, when you purchase your reading, I see it pop up right away. I will email you immediately, and we'll get started, and boom, we're doing your reading. So there you go. If you would like to learn how to read tarot, click below. There's some webinars posted, and I'll be posting about how you can become a reader, amateur reader, on the site as well. So thanks so much, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.